Alright, let's Dokkan. So today I'm going to be seeing if LR Cooler can still cook. We're going to take him into the Supreme Fusion Challenge event against the new VEGITO unit. The caveat to that event is they did kind of build a backdoor. He's a very hard-hitting boss, the VEGITO, but you can attack debuff him. And Cooler's team, you can run a bunch of attack debuffers. So the goal is to survive turn 1, possibly turn 2, and just constantly debuff him and clear the event. But I'll show you guys the team that I selected for this, and then we're gonna jump in. We're gonna try to. I've seen this done already, but I'm gonna do attempts on it and see how long it takes, and I'll let you guys see how it goes. All right, guys. So this is the team I'm gonna be using to run this event. The Cooler's attack debuff on their 12 key, Transformer Cooler attack debuffs. Remember, if he can debuff an enemy, he gets an additional attack, possibly additional super for a double debuff. And then Golden Frieza obviously is going to be one of the GOATs for this event, just because the first two rotations he's on, he can't take any damage from VEGITO with his 90 and then to 70% damage reduction. And on his 12 key, he also attack debuffs, and as long as you're above a certain health threshold, he double supers every turn. Junior, just because we want to deal some major damage. You can end up running Junior in slot 1, I would say, when you attack debuff VEGITO a bunch, just because in slot 1, remember, Junior debuffs the enemy. And then I'm bringing the AGL Metal Cooler because he attack debuffs. Also, he's kind of like an ace in the hole because his giant transformation, remember, if we get that off, he will cancel for the turn all of VEGITO's super attacks. And then I'm bringing Tech Khalifa off leader skill because against a Pure Saiyan, she has a guaranteed chance to dodge. So we get a bad rotation, starting rotation or rotations we don't like, we can put her in slot 1 to dodge all the attacks and then give ourselves a fighting chance. But I'll click to the event and then we'll start a run. Alright guys, so we're in the event. Let's see how this works out. Opening rotation doesn't seem too bad. We'll just see how the attack placement is. Our second rotation is kind of trash though. So obviously, Golden Frieza with 90% damage reduction goes in slot 1. Now, full disclosure, Metal Cooler, just off the 3 attack debuffs, if he gets super without his full build-up, he cannot live. I have witnessed that. And then TUR Cooler, unless we've debuffed this guy like 10 times, is not going to be able to live. So, super right off the bat. Now, VEGITO does have I think it's a 2 attack cooldown, and he can double super a turn. So, in theory, Golden Frieza could get super twice, which would be ideal. Nobody else on this rotation, at least until we've attack debuffed him a few times, will live a super. So, in this event, we're just kind of, I consider us living on the edge at all times. Any one of these units could be caught and eventually just die. And VEGITO is a beefy boy. He has a lot of health. So let's see what we got. So Cooler 3.6. He has no build-up, so it's kind of low, but he is going to get an attack debuff in. Mine does have some additional in dodge, so hopefully something clutches out for us. Yeah, 106 dodge. We're dead. So yeah, I'll cut. And we'll come back in and keep doing some attempts, see how it goes. But yeah, we're definitely dead. Yep. Alright, we're back. Let's go again, see what we got. Well, Khalifa's going slot 1. She can't be touched, but everybody else on this rotation, yeah. And we definitely don't want Cooler getting a 18 key, because his 12 keys are what debuffs the enemy and gives them 50% defense raise. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Now, if he supers right away, remember VEGITO does give himself a 50% attack raise for 1 turn, so this is going to boost his attacks. So I can tell you, unless Cooler triple supers here, we're probably dead just from the normals. And nobody on this turn, so he can't double super on this turn, or we're dead. 1 super, can I get some supers? Additional super, alright, there's 2. 3 or 4 preferably would be ideal. Remember, every time we're doing this, we're debuffing them. Another one. Normal. Another super. So he's supered 3 times. So he got 3 defensive raises and 3 debuffs. But I still think we're still going to get cooked. Nope, double digits. The TUR cooler at the end, though, he really needs double or triple. Even a triple super would just be God, because that would be double attack debuff. There's one. Normal. Can we get the hidden potential additional? No. And we're cooked unless we dodge. 3 dodge? Nope. Alright, guys. Well, VEGITO reigns supreme. Blasted us to oblivion. I guess I'll come back and we'll go again. Alright, we're back. Round 3. Let's go. So this team is all about building up and building up fast. And there is RNG definitely involved. Crap, I don't think we're gonna be able to. If I do this, we're gonna lose a attack debuff because Golden Freeze is doing his 18 key, but I couldn't afford to give LR Cooler an 18 key because he would get no defense raised and a debuff the enemy. So the best thing we can hope for is a slot 1 super and then no additional supers for the turn, because remember, until we start debuffing him heavily, none of the other units besides LR Golden Frieza or Tech Lethal are going to go to handle the super. So there's a super again. But he just, I believe he double super Golden Frieza. So that's good, because Golden Frieza is going to eat it, double digits, but we do need a triple super turn from Cooler again. If he just supers and normals, we're probably dead. So 1. Additional normal, sure. Another additional normal. Can I get another one? Another additional normal. So yeah, we're probably just cooked. Even with 2 supers, with the attack raise that VEGITO did, we're going to be taking some major damage on this. Guaranteed. And double digits. Alright, I stand corrected. Cooler, put me in my place, please. Prove me wrong and lead us to this event. Debuff on this guy, and remember he permanently stacks defense and base. Double super, so another debuff. So yeah, I think we just lived through our first rotation. But this is a long event. This boy, triple super, God RNG. Thank you. A lot of people call this guy a fraud just because of the heavier events. With just defense stacking, it takes him a long time to build up to be able to like eat normals, and he really can't eat super attacks at all. Now, Tech Lethal go in slot 1. We're gonna float Cooler off. Metal Cooler, remember, he does have to take hits to build up, but he will get a debuff in first. And LR Cooler in the back will get some more debuffs, so we're just living on a prayer, so to speak. Bon Jovi said it best, living on a prayer. Hopefully we can make it through this turn. No super yet, so if these 2 supers, we're probably dead. Just the way it goes. Unless you want to double super or dodge the super attack. Double digits, but he still won't be able to eat a super attack. Dodge? And we ate it. So we'll see how he takes this after getting debuff. Let's get a hurt. We might live though. Yeah, we lived. 400k though. So you can see how this guy's super attack. I mean, we've gotten what, like 8 debuffs on him, and he still did 400k to a type advantage extreme unit. Now Cooler, you really need 2 additional for his pal. So he got 2 supers. If VEGITO supers again though, we're dead, because Cooler can't live the super attack. We'd have to be full health, and he'd have to super like 3 or 4 times. So double digits from the normals, and we move on. Metal Cooler in slot 1. We'll keep my Junior on rotation. Try to get some Heelys back. I don't want to. I think we're gonna auto, no matter what we do. I don't want Cooler to get 18 key, but I don't think we really have a choice. So let's go drop STRs down. Let's go drop the physicals down, and he only just needs 2 key, and he's gonna get it. So we'll try this. Perfect, dude. Perfect. So So Cooler, Golden Frieza should be able to live this dude's super. Again, we're going to debuff him again. Junior and Cooler, though, they have to dodge. I don't think we can live this guy's super attack no matter what. And since we weren't full health... Alright, dodge. Come on. Alright, this is going to probably be more in double digits just because Cooler or Golden Frieza only has 70% damage reduction. Yeah, 100k, bro. This dude hits like a freaking tank. Now, my Junior needs to probably triple super here, or at least double to eat these normals. Again, he's not going to live a super, though. Or Cooler's not going to live a super either, so. And we haven't really done that much damage to him overall. We are debuffing him constantly, though, but. Yeah. You want pop off, King? No pop off for me. I guess some additional supers. And we live again. Oh, this goat. So remember I said giant transformation, right? So this is the free turn. We can't take damage. We're not going to do a lot of damage to Vegito, unfortunately, but this will cancel his super attacks for the turns if he supers this unit. If he I believe because he can double super, he has to double super this unit also to cancel all his super attacks. But again, we're safe right now. We're just sitting here relaxing, doing some free damage to him, negligible damage I might add, just because giant forms don't tend to really hit hard. On the plus side, though, we do have 2 giant transformations on his team, right? My Junior will be able to transform to his giant form if we live the turn following, which would cancel again that dude's super attack. So we might be in a good spot here, snowballing pretty easily. But we'll see how this ends up. And this is cool too, events like this, because I believe this is a tough event. No, I mean, this dude hits pretty much like Cell Max does, and he can double super. But if you notice, we are using some older units, right? We got this guy, we got transforming, STR Cooler, no super attacks, cool, no super attack again, super attack though at the end. But we got Tech Khalifa on the team, so there are older options, so players that necessarily don't have the biggest and greatest units that just got released. There's still some strategies to possibly take down these tough events. With this event, you're able to attack debuff them, then that's really good. That's what the backdoor option is they built in for us, so it works out well for us. And again, we're just sitting here, not taking any damage. Now the only thing is, if somebody can leave a comment and let me know for sure if the giant transformation, because we go back to the same turn, does it remove all the attack debuffs we just did to this guy? Because if it does, then that's not good. Alright, so we're out of the transformation. I can't put School's defense, so we should be fine versus normals, and we're gonna get some nice healing here. So I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. The only thing is that probably put us out of the Piccolo Junior transformation, but we do kind of have to get some healies back a little bit to carry on. So their Cooler's looking more impressive now. 5.8 attack stack, because he did get some hits in on him to build up his passive attack debuff. Yeah, so I think the giant forms actually might remove all the status debuffs on this guy, which we really need Cooler to double super. Can you double super, please? If that's the case, giant forms actually might be kind of a hindrance in this event. We double attack debuff them. Now we should be safe from super attacks. And he's taking normals for double digits, so yeah, we're continuing on. Another giant form transformation, Piccolo Juniors. So yeah. And remember, I believe after this, we're going to be able to use Mid-Junior's active skill in slot 2 to give him all his slot 2 benefits. And then we're going to be able to put him in slot 1 for the active debuff against Vegito, and possibly still like quad super. So this is looking like a good run so far. We got some options on here. If you guys summon in the worldwide banners, hopefully you have some stones. Hopefully you picked up Junior. If you didn't have LR Cooler, maybe you got him for the first time too. If you didn't summon last year on worldwide, so yeah, we're just cruising now. We're doing some free damage. In the grand scheme of things, it's not doing too much, but any damage against this guy to hopefully clear the event, I'm glad to take. Yeah, but Junior's he's a bad man. Junior is. We're gonna get 2 turns of this, and then possibly a 3rd turn. So again, we do need Vegito to super attack during these giant form transformations, though, to cancel out his. That is one good thing. Even if this removes the attack debuffs against him, right? We're still getting the super attack cancels on Vegito. So, you know, I'm going to put Junior in slot 1, do a debuff there. Golden Freeze in slot 2 for another debuff. And then whoever, I think Cooler maybe will be in our slot 3. And as long as he's getting some additional supers, he should be able to tank the normals, no problem. So yeah, we're doing good. We're cruising right now, just smacking this dude up. Another super attack. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll pause, and then we'll come out after the giant transformation. Alright, so we're out of the transformation. Junior got 3 turns. We don't have his active skill, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Golden Freeze in slot 1. Hopefully, let's do that. And perfect, we can get Cooler at the end, his 12 key. So again, work on raising his defense and debuffing the enemy. Now remember, Vegito cannot transform, but he did lose all his debuffs. So that's why we're taking 56k from normals, even with Golden Frieza fully built up. But we're getting the debuffs re-rolling, so that's good. Let's see how this works. Now, if my Junior wants to pop off, we can do, I don't know, like 4? 4 would be good? Maybe? Just saying. You can do it. He is that guy. He is not that guy. Cooler building up should be fine against normals. He is going to get a debuff off right here. If we can get, you know, I don't know, 3 or 4 maybe, get some crits. No crits, no additionals. Cool. Oh, additional. Come on, Cooler. Pop off, King. So there's another, and he got 2 double-digit tanking the normals, some debuffs rolling hot. We live to fight another day. Alright, so I'm going to go pop this real quick just to throw in some more damage to him. No crit. Notice how Cooler cannot get to his 18 key anymore, or his 12 key, so yeah, we're pretty much just... Hey, it's Cooler's showcase, Cooler's team, so at the end, as long as Metal Cooler doesn't get super attacked, which he's not, because Khalifa is, and she dodges everything against Pure Saiyans. The Goddess against Pure Saiyan. Now, if he doubles supers, though, we're dead. None of these units could live a super attack from this guy, and they're probably going to take even Metal Cooler's probably going to take damage because the debuffs. And dodge. If we don't dodge, we might have just got cooked again. We'll see. Yep, and we lost. Alright guys, we're back. I think we're looking pretty good now. Full disclosure, I think I'm on attempt like 45 or something on this event so far. Trying to get this done with this team, but it's taking a while. But yeah, we've been debuffing them like crazy. LR Cooler actually did live a super attack and only took like 250, which was very impressive. I mean, the debuffs, yeah, like that's the only reason he was able to do that. But fact of the matter is, this man can cook you, and he has been cooking me. The dodge from Golden Frieza, I mean, we probably wouldn't really take damage. Now, we need Piccolo Jr. to pop off. Like 4 super attacks would be awesome. Alright, there's 2. Go, boy, go. Cook. Cook. Cook him. Finish him. So we got 2. Oh, we got 3. 3 super attacks. Can I get a 4? And we got a 4. 11 mil on that last one. Wow, dude. So, my junior was definitely paramount for how this run's going. He's been doing most of the damage because all these attacks are super effective against all types. Now, Cooler at the end, um, if he needs to do some additional supers though. Like we need additional supers. I swear, if we get toasted right at the end, come on, please, please, additional super, dude. We need at least another one because yeah, we need another one. Nope. Oh, can he? I swear to God, dude. Can he live? I don't know. Probably not. And we got toasted. Wow. Well, I'm gonna call it with that. I think it is possible to do it with this team, but yeah, we just got cooked on that. But like and subscribe as always. Leave me some comments and remember, Dokkan safely.